When you parent, it's crucial you realize you are not raising a mini me, but a spirit with its own signature. One of my most favorite topics is to talk about the parenting, and who else is better than Dr. Shefali Tsabury on this topic? This is one of the quotes from her book, Conscious Parenting. How powerful this quote is. So, when we become parents, many of us unconsciously think our children are an extension of us, and we kind of take it for granted. Our dreams, our values, our expectations, everything is about that. But the truth is, children are not mini version of us. They come into our life, come into this world with their own personalities, their own gifts, their own path, their own beliefs. Our job is not to mold them into who we think they should become. I've been there. I did the same mistakes over and over, And our job is to create an environment where they can discover who they really are already. And as a mother of two grown kids, I was battling the same issue. My kids must become valedictorians because I wanted it so bad. They must be enrolled in all these activities because I wanted that. But I realized something so important. The more I allowed my children to be themselves, the stronger our relationship became. Because love grows when there is acceptance and not control. And I'm not talking about the control that looks loud, that looks shouting, that it's now about forcing that. I'm not talking about that very clear, blunt control. I'm talking about sometimes it's so subtle. It's in our silence when we withdraw love because they didn't meet our expectations. It could be in our words when we say things like, I'm doing all this for you. I sacrificed my entire life for you. And literally, we as parents emotionally blackmail them. It's in our emotions when we show our disappointment and we make them feel like they're not enough. And without realizing it, we begin shaping them instead of really truly seeing them. So maybe conscious parenting is simply this: children don't come to become us, they come to become themselves. So maybe the question is not, am I controlling my child? But in what subtle ways am I trying to shape them into my version instead of honoring who they already are? So tell me in the comments, are you raising a mini you? Or you're really taking your time in discovering who your child really is? I would love to hear about that. Thank you so much for watching.